Four of Wands, serenity, success, prosperity, and happiness. Your dream now fulfilled has come true. What the fuck? What the fuck? These are literally from whole different suites, whole different numbers. How the fuck are they talking about the, like, literally continuing from one to the other? Obviously, we have the Fool and the Magician. Those literally are side by side. But this, potential conflict, just as your dream is about to come true. Now this is talking about your dream, now fulfilled, has come true. Alliance, solid and profitable friendships. So that's what I'm saying. So I guess this is where we're at. Like, this was what was the potential. Somebody tried to block things. Obviously, maybe that's why the energy was even coming in, like, under the surface, subconsciously, was to try to break this away. Like, I don't even think maybe this person was even doing this intentionally, but that was the role that their energy needed to play, just so that you would be able to recognize what the fuck this was. But that's so crazy, yeah. And then we're right back to the good ass energy from the beginning. Your dream, now fulfilled, has come true. Alliances, solid and profitable friendships. That's so crazy, and that's the last card. I don't know why I wanted to put them in that order. Like, what the fuck? Like, you see what I'm saying? From the book. And it's just confirming exactly what the fuck we're feeling. So I just feel like somebody here, maybe they're upset because they weren't the one. That's their own damn fault for being a fucking bitch. I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I did not go dark confessions. Because this is actually not what the fuck I was expecting at all. Oh. So I feel like this is like, oh, yeah, I feel like, I don't think I've actually pulled any. I think I used these once when I first got it, like for a reading for my sister, but this will be new to me too, just like it is for you guys. Oh, wait, I missed all the heart puffs. When did you send those? Thank you, Bookie. I appreciate it. But yeah, something about, I feel like whatever these are going to be saying, this is about this daddy vibe energy that's been at the top. They want to know everything about you. Baby, you're dealing with a professional. Where'd I put that fucking card at? Baby, you're dealing with a professional. Is that this one? Nope. Oh my god, I didn't even read that. What? Didn't I say when I was shuffling at the very beginning, as I was shuffling, I saw two-tone lips, and then I saw forbidden fruit? What the fuck are the odds it actually comes out? And it's with the star-crossed lovers card? Is this your divine match? I mean, literally, we had that Four of Wands, which didn't I tell you guys the Four of Wands in regular tarot is the twin flame card. I forgot I even said that when I read it, the definition, talking about, oh, your dream has been fulfilled. Forbidden fruit, star-crossed lovers. What the fuck is this? Did somebody meet the one? It says opposites attract, challenges with family, religion, politics, beliefs, drugs, lifestyle, status quo, marital status, other shit. But something about you guys is like very star-crossed. I can't believe I fucking forgot to even look at that. I'm gonna read the back of that. On the back of this Freudian thinking, which is also like such a contrast or juxtaposition. New paper word right now, but yes, because this person, like I said, is not suspicious. And on the very flip side of that, we talk about star-crossed woo-woo stuff. So I just feel like I said, there's something about like someone's like trying to wrap their mind around how something makes sense or how something should be possible, but it's just like someone keeps falling short of any explanation. So we have protected. I will always protect you, my love, even when we are together or not at this time. Yeah, that didn't say even when we, it doesn't say when. So my brain just filled that in. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. Too many typos. That only you can cross that. That's gonna fucking piss me the fuck off. Y'all couldn't have fucking like edited this before you put it into distribution? What? That's too many typos on one card. What the hell? But anyway, hello. We were just talking about boundaries. Setting up firm boundaries with all these different people who want to come into your life, be around you, use you, suck from you, all this other crazy shit. Fuck that. So I feel like someone here, they feel very protective of you. Like they, whether this is, love or not, like all the way there, it's just like whatever that sense of caring and protection is that someone feels for you, they valued your safety. They put that above like most things. Yeah, that ex, I hope you'll forgive me for all the things I've done. Who gives a fuck? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, soon we will be together in the near future. Okay, so maybe this person's, kind of making a promise that they'll be seeing you soon or hanging out with you soon. We did have that kickback style dates I saw, so maybe someone will be, starting to go on more dates soon. Our reunion is imminent, especially it's saying like reunion. I'm not getting like X vibes. It's just really giving me like twin flame. That's all they talk about: twin flame union, where they were once together thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. Now they're back together again. Reunion, not some dumbass ex. Okay, let's just be on the same page about that. But anyway, yeah, it says, I'm working hard on myself to be a better provider for you. I hear your call for me and I'm coming back to you. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. That's also interesting, like saying, I hear your call to me. Because I was talking to someone about like basically these series of events that led up to just the most mind-boggling connection I've ever seen in my fucking life. And that's like literally what I did like the week before. I was just literally getting like so exasperated and pissed off with like the lack of viable fucking options before me that I was just ready to fucking give up. And so, when you're like trying to manifest something, when you use emotion, when you're happy, you're sad, you cry, you're angry or something, you are like putting that energy out there. We're using that law of attraction tarot. The dream has been fulfilled. I feel like somebody really put that call out there energetically, and then someone, their subconscious, their higher self, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they have responded. So there's something about you will see very soon, like it says, that there's something about like whatever this connection is that you are currently building with someone or that will be coming to you, that it's going to be like, it's very obvious that it was like divinely ordained. Which I'm literally saying that because like when I do these readings, I'm just fucking reading cards, right? And so when I'm looking at my reading from last fucking November, right? That I just fucking posted, why did they literally predict this dude basically getting into my fucking vehicle? Like, it's crazy. Jesus take the wheel. He took control of the vehicle. Like, it's so I don't know. It could be literally months later. That's why I was like, I need to like kind of rephrase how I like say some of this stuff. Yeah, new beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that was you. What the fuck? This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. What in the world? So yeah, it's like somebody sees like something about this connection is very revitalizing. Like it's like I said, like what was missing in my life, that was you. Like that this doesn't seem like it's just somebody just saying that just to be saying it. This is someone who like I said, their perspective has changed. Their entire life has like moved around. Hi, Kristen. How are you? But it's like their entire life has just like moved around and shaped around like whatever the fuck this event is meeting you. So that's very interesting. Yeah, this one's upside down, and for some reason I want to keep it like that. Interesting because we had that one card. I love how you can read my mind. Now we have transparency. You see right through me. Interesting. You can see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me feel more vulnerable. So there's something about this person is not used to being perceived at the level or the depth that you perceive them. They're not used to being seen or observed or even like heard in the ways that you hear them. I feel like maybe there's even like something about like either you or this person like that one of you like you hadn't even like understood yourself to some degree to the depth that this person like sees you or understands you. And I feel like honestly, it's just very beautiful. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. Like who the fuck is this? The one we've all been waiting for. Oh my god. Like this is so fucking beautiful. I'm working really hard to level up for you and me as your equal, your mirror, aka twin flame. Anonymous. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. I definitely feel like you are, for sure, proud of this person and who they are. But it's just, I think that's so endearing that this person, like, they really make, it's like they want to make sure that they're putting their best foot forward when it comes to you. Like, they don't want to have any T's they forgot to cross or dot, wait, or any I's they forgot to dot. They don't want to have any 8,000 fucking typos on a printed fucking Oracle deck released into distribution. You know, if this person doesn't want to make those type of errors, they want to make sure everything is good. It says, wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel about you. Didn't you even say that card about like something about like you don't know the depth of how like this? Yeah, I think we had the card. You don't know how I really feel about you, or something like that. Like you don't know. Like I think their feelings for you go a lot deeper than you think, or than you would even expect at this time. Because I don't know. It's just like something about like they. I'm gonna find it. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna fucking find that damn card. All right, maybe. Nope. 'Cause now we're back to the I came so hard stuff. Forgot I won't find. Okay, maybe I won't find it. I'll try to put it back. I don't know. Oh, okay. We have Run Away With Me. I forgot about this. Dream come true. Then we literally have that Four of Wands where it's saying your dream has now been fulfilled. The dream has now been realized. Yeah, like somebody's like actually getting exactly what the fuck they wanted. When the fuck does that ever happen? I guess when somebody actually listens to their fucking intuition, stops talking to fuck ass niggas. Like what? What? It can happen anyway. It says, wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel about you. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. It's time. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. So there's something about like this person there may be like some kind of hesitation with how much this person expresses themselves to you or how much they say about how they feel. But it's like I mean, from what I've seen, they are like, I feel like they're holding back, not because, you know, like maybe like in the past, like people's toxic ass exes and stuff, like holding back because they want to play some stupid ass game. I feel like this is like they're holding back because, like I said, with that like Freudian thinking card, where is it? They're not very superstitious. And so it's like, I feel like they almost like don't know what to make of this. Like, I feel like it's someone who's very, like, usually maybe like follow a lot of logic in their life. Like, usually they, you know, things will have to make sense for them to even like want to give a fuck about it. And there's something about this that's not quite computing. But let's see. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us an opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get over what is bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. That's very interesting. We did like a thing about like that kickback style dates, but then there's something about like yeah, we had like this whole wait card and everything. Now we're having like this time apart. So maybe you guys like either have not hung out or like it's been a while since you have hung out with this person, but it's like they're currently healing something, but it's not. It's like I said with that other card, unlike anything you've ever seen before. They're not trying to play games. It's like someone here is actually trying to work on themselves or trying to heal something, and they would rather like I feel like someone is so sure about you that they don't want to like rush into things. So they really are like having faith and trust that you would be willing to like you know, it's like the good things are worth waiting for. So it's like someone who feels like they like with you, they actually do have that opportunity to like work on themselves the way they're wanting to and needing to. But especially, yeah, I don't want you to see me like this. So that is giving me let's just say, yeah, if we had that one, like, you don't know how I truly feel about you. Like, there's something about, like, this person's, like, really going through something that's dark that I feel like they don't necessarily want you to see for some reason. I don't know if it's because they feel like it would, like, stress you or if, I don't know, maybe that they, like, think that you already have a lot going on or you're afraid of something, but I just feel like this, and obviously, I just feel like this is someone who, like, They tend to deal with things on their own or alone anyway. So, let's see. Shady. First one coming out. Ashamed. Romance. That's an oddly specific message. Did they do something shady? What in the world is that? Right when we're getting towards the end. Oh shit, it's 9:38. Oopsies. So we have shady, ashamed, but it's upside down. Guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. Should I? Nope, it's upright then. So something, whatever this, I need to retreat a bit until I get over what's bothering me. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark side. There's something that this person like did that I feel like they're like not very proud of, or something that they have done, or like that they're used to doing that they're like either not trying to do right now or not trying to do with you. Like there's something about like who they are or who they were that they're kind of like they're feeling very ashamed of when it comes to like romance. But this is where it gets like fucked up over you. Why? Especially with all this like okay. It depends what the fuck this last card is. I'm just say it first. This is kind of making me think, like I said, with that whole uh like they needed this space, they need this time because that whole like Freudian thinking, they're not very supernatural. They're kind of like fucked up about this. Like they're like, what the fuck is going on? Like what the fuck is this? Like how is that possible? Dream come true. What is this? Like I don't know. There's just something about like this is very new for someone. Like we have this welcoming card, learning to love. Like there's something about like that welcoming keeps sticking out to me. Like this is like welcome, bienvenidos, brand new. You just got here. Welcome to our country, you know. But this is like a whole different planet for somebody. So I just feel like there's something about it that like really kind of has them like fucked up in the head about like this whole thing. What is this? So did I or did I not just play something? They try not to run, but they are kind of running a little bit because it's freaking them out a little bit, right? Yeah. So they want all this time apart. They don't want to see you. They don't want you to see their dark side like this. They feel a little shady and embarrassed about what they've done in the past. But wait for me, please. I'm just kind of feeling ashamed. Like, come on. This is. I feel like this person will come to understand. Like, you're probably a very understanding person, but very interesting. Yeah, what is. Yeah, I think I might stop for a second because that's a few too many questions for me to just. I mean, oh, I forgot that there was this too. Reckless sex, reckless love. So this, to me, I don't know if this is like somebody was out here slinging a thing around, and they weren't really taking something as serious as they could have been, and now they are. But maybe somebody like fell for some kind of temptation, and then they are kind of like regretting it, especially with like shady, ashamed, romance. I just like somebody may have like slept with somebody and then they're like kind of regretting it. And so like this almost gives me like the feeling like somebody feels like their body needs to be fresh and clean or something like that. Now I do want to use the person tarot because what the fuck is this? I mean, it's like I always say, right when I'm getting towards the end, then all of a sudden they want to have all the crazy shit start coming out. So, oh, okay. Hello, Key. How are you? But anyway, oh, are these upside down? So the high priestess coming out immediately. Do I even need to clear? Like you already know what this is about, then, for the high priestess to come out. You know what that's about, then. Shady, ashamed, romance, reckless sex. We will pull more though, just for shits and giggles, I suppose. Wheel of Fortune, though, something coming full circle, closing out a cycle of some sort. Oh. Okay, this is a lot of shit that's coming out right here. So like I said, first card out when you're trying to ask about this shady, ashamed romance, High Priestess. So I feel like you already know what this is. Whatever you are suspecting at the back of your mind, that's what it is. Because it's the back of your mind, your subconscious, your higher self, your intuition. Whoever's in the feminine energy, you are suspecting something, you are correct. Whatever the fuck that is. Now we have this 10 of Cups, which is, usually dream come true, ultimate fulfillment, this, that, and the other, but then it's followed by the 5 of Swords. Manipulation, betrayal. Hello, we literally have the shady card and the romance card. So somebody did, and then like I said, who was this person that, oh, they want to know everything about you, green flag successful, that King of Coins, right? Who came out with that 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords? King of Pentacles. I'm not necessarily, we'll pull some cards. I'm not necessarily getting into like anything. It did say reckless sex, reckless love. So, maybe for some people they did just kind of go out and do some stuff. But I feel like it may also be like, in terms of like somebody doubting someone, like with that Photoshop, someone feels like, I feel like someone feels ashamed for like doubting who you were. Someone feels like ashamed for like thinking that maybe like they thought you were like a cloud chaser or whatever. They didn't think you were serious about like what you believed in, or they didn't think you were serious about like really having feelings for them. Especially with this, once again, have this 4 of Wands, that twin flame ass cards. We know who we're talking about right now. With that 8 of Pentacles and the Fool. I feel like this is just, it's like something that this person has put in a lot of work and a lot of effort into. And I also, I'm feeling like maybe this has less to do with you and just more about like their past. Like the shady, romance, ashamed. I don't think it really has to do with like maybe this, like I said, your intuition, High Priestess came out first, so you would know. But this is just making me think like there's something about the way this person operated in the past. They're like, it's almost like they're like, if they had known that this was a thing, they would have never moved this way. Something about that. So I don't know if this is the type of person like they used to like manipulate people, and we got the 10 of Cups with the 5 of Swords coming out. With that King of Pentacles, like I said. So I don't know if this person is like they would lead people on in a certain way or what. Yeah, fucked up over you and running. We got to go. What is this? It always get interesting when I'm trying to fucking end the reading, but what's new? The world. I'm not sure I'm allowed to show that, so we'll have to cover up her beautiful body. Completion. Closure. Somebody might be needing to get closure about something that maybe they were running from or running from an answer from. But I also just feel like there's something about like I said, that whole fucked up about you and this whole like situation. We had that run away with me and this running. Actually, that's kind of cute because this running card, they're actually running together. What the fuck? I think I only noticed that like one other time out of all these times I pulled these. So we have literally run away with me and then this running card. Fucked up over you. Yeah, I feel like this person, like, they literally want to, like, run away with you. Like, what the fuck? I just keep thinking of closure with this little card. Like, they want to understand what this is. Or they want to understand, like, why something is a certain way. Something like that. Oh, it was not that far of a reach. How come every other time I feel like I'm going to break my damn back to get the cards? What the hell? Page of Cups. Oh. See? Somebody's got a little crush. Somebody's enamored. Somebody's liking somebody. But I think it's freaking them out. One more card about that. One more card. Okay. That's way too many. Hierophant. We got the High Priestess. I mean, come the fuck on. This was at the top, so I'm gonna take it. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. So somebody could definitely be like go-getter, very fucking attractive, very sensual, moves people with this like very natural, sensual energy, like unintentionally. We also have the Hermit, so this could be somebody who's like very introverted as well, or has been incredibly introverted for like several years of their life, and so I feel like it's almost like somebody's like coming out of their shell now. Well, come on, we have the Hierophant with the High Priestess. You and they. You and they. Come on. It's a match. And it's not like, it's not just like the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, lower arcana. It's not the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It's not even the Emperor with the Empress, right? Ultimate femininity and ultimate authoritative male. No, this is the highest. Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is the higher self, the intuition. Both of you guys are like that fucking connected. That's insane. Like reading number 1, first day back, we getting this fucking energy? Okay. This will be posted to Spotify and YouTube tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow evening. As I was talking about, it's not necessarily the King of Wands and Queen of Wands. We just have the Queen of Wands right here. Here go the King of Wands. Like you guys, I just feel like you guys match on like every fucking level. 3 of Wands behind that, pregnant anticipation. Like I feel like it's something you really have waited for like a very long fucking time. Damn, I really did just kind of give up what the fuck this thing was looking like, huh? Oopsies. Where's the deck? Oh. Are we gonna do one more to close this out? Yeah. Okay. All right. Light crowd tonight. What day is it? Saturday? Of course it is. Alrighty. It was a beautiful reading, you guys. That's why I don't know, I like these because when it's less people in here, it seems like it's more specific. This seems like very fucking specific. So, but like I said, for anybody who missed anything or you want to just get a recap, I post all these to Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Every timeline exists, and no decisions, just proven. It's interesting as we had that full card about somebody just blindly moving through life to now moving with intention. I feel like that's a big difference with somebody like then versus now. I feel like someone just kind of allowed life to happen to them, go with the flow. Now someone is the flow. You decide the flow. You decide how fast the flow is going. You decide how slow it's about to go and when it stops. I feel like that's where someone is. It says no decisions, just proven. I feel like you're like now at a point where you're able to do that because you're so like in tune with your intuition and what that feels like. Like it's like you're able to recognize the signs and the patterns when something needs to be shifted or adjusted within yourself or your mindset or the people that are around you. But yeah, every timeline exists. Choose one to move towards. So I feel like that's like, that's like somebody chose. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of living in all this fucking dumbass confusion. I want this, and that's someone did not accept anything less than that. Like I said, with that situational single and divine timing, somebody knew what the fuck was meant for them. They knew intuitively what their subconscious kept telling them was the right thing, the right job, the right person, the right damn pet. I mean, I don't know, but it's just like something about, yeah. It says jumping is scarier. Wait, jumping is scary. Staying frozen is scarier. That's making me think of this like time apart, this way, like there's someone's like very nervous about something, or like to do something or to start something, especially with that whole shady romance and ashamed. I'm feeling like it's like someone's like afraid that they'll fail because of how they were in the past, or like what they did in the past. Like someone's afraid that they won't be able to like maintain something. But I just feel like this is a reminder for you and for this person. Very fucking green flaggy. Okay. You got this, boo. You fucking got this, boo. Okay. Too many, please. Are we just gonna take them all? Yes. And then I guess this will be where we end the reading today. 10 p.m. I think that's late enough. I mean, it's still earlier than what was going on the other lives. Like, that's fucking crazy. I'll start at 11 p.m. That's crazy to me. Not all who wander are lost. One of my favorite phrases ever. I forgot what deck I was reading from. Not all who wander are lost. But yes, I am. So somebody definitely, like I said, they are so fucking lost when it comes to this shit. Like they're like this, I thought I knew what the fuck was up. I thought I knew what I was talking about. That whole, what is it, Freudian thinking, not a superstitious person. They're very scientific, reason-minded. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how to get back to where I was, and I don't really think they want to either. We have, for me, if I can't make it fun, I'm just not gonna be able to do it. Like these are so fucking silly. I don't know why I like these so much. But yeah, I just like that's like someone's mindset. It's like they're done focusing on things that don't bring them happiness, that don't bring them joy, that only bring them stress. Like somebody's just like, you know what? Like I feel like that's like the big like shift maybe in someone's life. It's like you stop entertaining things that just literally did not make you fucking feel good. I don't owe you an explanation. I don't need to explain to you why the fuck I don't want to be around you. I don't even have to do that. I realized. So I feel like just somebody just kind of realizing like the amount of free will that you really truly have. It's like, wow, you don't have to hang around people that make you uncomfortable. You don't have to speak to that family member if you don't want to fucking call them, because guess what? It's your life. So that's just, I don't know. I just feel like somebody's really like making the most of like their life and their freedom. Like I said, for me, if I can't make it fun, I'm just not gonna be able to do it, but like that's such a vibe. So I hereby grant you the power to make me unhappy. What the fuck? Like after I'm talking about this, like yeah, I feel like somebody here realized like they kept giving people this power to bring sadness into their lives, to make them feel some type of way, to trigger them into thinking about themselves a certain way because those people did not see them or understand them for who they truly were. You know, so it's just like someone realized, like, wow, I just realized I don't have to accept that. That's crazy. Wow. So I think that's beautiful. Like it says, I hereby grant you the power to make me unhappy. Like, yeah, you give other people that power. Other people don't make you unhappy. You grant them the ability to do so. So I just feel like, you know, once you kind of establish like who's meant to be in your life, that's when you realize like whose opinion actually fucking matters. And after a while you realize most people's opinions do not fucking matter at all. Are we pulling more? I feel like I wanted to read. Yes. Good night. Also, you didn't get enough done today. Yeah, somebody's definitely an overthinker. They have anxiety. Somebody feels like they wake up, do 10,000 things, and then still didn't get enough done. But somebody definitely could be like a busybody. Somebody could think this about you. Read more cards, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Didn't we just read that? Okay. Good night. Also, you didn't get enough done today. I guess I'll pull it out. Let's find that. These won't count, though. That's a 3. Let every cat out of every bag. Second mention of cats today. Let the cat out the bag. Weren't we talking about that time apart? Wait, they don't want to admit stuff to you, and they're like keeping something back and hidden from you, and they don't want you to see their darker side. Somebody need to let the cat out the bag. Whatever the fuck somebody's hiding. Maybe somebody's like hiding how much anxiety they have, or how much something is freaking them out. I feel like maybe I feel like somebody's like trying to be like real chill or like really cool, but just like I'm just getting like somebody's really like freaking the fuck out a little bit. Like bad. Like real bad. Okay. Let's see. 3 more? I don't want to keep it like that. One. Two. This one I will shuffle. Actually, that will be an extra on the side. That one is burning. Okay. Oh my god, and there's an additional index oracle down here. Okay, we're gonna save that for last. Oh, damn, I almost fucked that up. Okay, oh, there were multiple that fell. Shit. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll read these. All these that just fell out. And then whatever the fuck that index card is on the last, that's gonna be the last card, and that will be basically the vibe between you and this person going forward. Capiche? Let's see where we go. Yes. Hi, I'd like for everything to stay the same. Definitely somebody who's an overthinker. Somebody who's afraid of change. Yeah. Growing, falling apart. Yeah, this whole like fucked up overview that we had, like something about like who you are or how you exist, like it's really like throwing this person way the fuck off. You're not supposed to always be happy, let happy sleep. So there's something like this person feels a little sad, deeply sad. Is that what they're trying to hide? That they don't want to see that dark side? I don't know why I just thought about if someone here is experiencing like random ass pain, it could also be due to depression, sadness. Your emotions, they actually do cause, like can exacerbate pain that would already be present in the body and make it more pronounced or more noticeable. So that, I feel like someone is like kind of fighting their depression a little bit with that whole like growing, falling apart, all this. And I feel like maybe like, especially if this is like someone that's like relatively new, or this someone that you've known for some time and you've always known them to be like a certain type of person, maybe this is just something they don't want you to have to see that side of them. Or maybe they're just not ready for that yet, or they want like to be perceived a certain way. And I feel like this is you. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Yep, hasn't changed much. I feel like this is you when it comes to like whatever the fuck this is, or maybe this is this person, like you or this person, whoever you will know. If you're the one who just lives with crippling fucking anxiety, and that's probably why you're trying to like keep things a little distant. You feel like you done fucked up in some type of way. I feel like whoever this person is, they're like either them or you know who this is about. It's like they're very familiar with that. They're very familiar with like how it feels, how it looks, how it sounds, what it looks like when someone's like afraid to mention something or feel something. So it's like, yeah, it's like this is your personal chauffeur through like the darkness of your mind, or you're their personal chauffeur through the darkness of their mind. That's something like that's so funny. I used to live in fear, so I know the area well. Like that's just so fucking silly to me. Yep, hasn't changed much. So it's just something about like someone here in this connection. You'll know who it is based on what you know about yourself. But someone here is very familiar with that feeling. You're not supposed to always be happy, let happy sleep. Like someone's very familiar with these feelings of falling apart, of breaking down, of sadness. So you'll know if that's you. Which one are we reading next? Okay. Extremely slow, long-term growth. And that's what had growing, falling apart. Yeah, like something took a long, slow, steady process. Also, that fucking tree is gorgeous. What the hell? But something was a very long, slow, steady process. Also, Blue Crescent, hi, how are you? Okay, I see you. But yeah, it was like a very slow, long process. Damn, I've been live for 2 hours. I even tried to set myself with a time limit today. First time back on live after 3 months, and here I am. back on the same motherfucking bullshit. What? Anyway, too many ideas, same as no idea. Interesting. Somebody who talks a whole lot basically is talking about nothing. I've never heard it in terms of ideas. Okay, obviously I just did my nails, so the polish is doing this damn thing. Yeah, these are also supposed to be read from the book, but like, I mean, I just end up pulling too fucking many. My bad, y'all, my bad. I do actually want to read this one from the book, though. That's interesting. Number 16. Like, look at this. Oh, favorite Oracle deck right here. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Anyway. There are only so many hours in a day. Choose one thing to focus on. You'll find that it's more enjoyable to point your energy in a single direction rather than aimlessly scattering it all over. They talking about me right here. That's my biggest thing. I'm like, I this dude, I that, and I that, and I have so many fucking ideas. It's like, oh my god, I just don't even know where to start. Then I just do nothing. So like I said, finally decided, okay, what's the one thing I can do consistently and do it well? My tarot readings. I'm just going to focus on that for now, one at a time. What did it say? Extremely slow, long-term growth. Okay? That's you. That's this. I mean, I'm still kind of tripping about Hierophant and High Priestess coming out together. After we talk about unlike anything you've ever met before, your dream has been realized. Who the fuck is this reading for? Like, is this the actual Twin Flame Collective? Who done, are y'all, is it you? Is it really you? Okay, so anyway, that's beautiful. You don't hate yourself. You hate not being yourself. That took me a long ass time to realize. I used to always tell myself, I hate myself, I hate who I am, I hate blah, blah, blah. No, everybody tried to shame you for who you were, and then you grew to dislike it because of other stupid ass people's opinions. Because what did you do? You granted people the power to make you unhappy, right? Are we taking our power back? Are we realizing we have more free will than that? Yes? Great. Okay? Moving on to the next one. Is this the last one? Nope, because we had that one that was upside down over there. The thinking mind acts like it's everything, but it's not. Was I not just saying, like, somebody here is a deep fucking overthinker, okay? Deeply overthinks, deep anxiety. And it's like, it's very difficult for someone to get out of their mind because it's like, it's helped them in so many different situations. So it's like, how would they not trust what the mind is observing? And I also feel like I said, with that whole fucked up overview, and like I just feel like there's something about like this person is not a very superstitious person. So it's like, or you're not a very superstitious person. Whoever the fuck this is about, you know? So I just feel like there's something about like they're like deeply overwhelmed because like I said, the thinking mind acts like it's everything. So it's like there's no thought that they can feel that makes any of this make sense. Or that makes, I don't know, something make, I don't know why I keep trying to saying that, but interesting. Yes, I think someone here is working on their anxiety, especially like I said, extremely slow, long-term growth. We have the other one about growth. Someone here is like definitely putting in a lot of work into themselves mentally and emotionally. And then, yeah, living with that way card, it said that it means stepping out of my comfort zone is time. It said I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel for you. Like this person's wanting to actually make an effort to put in work to be the best version of themselves. Like, don't we have something like that? Yeah, new beginnings. This love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. Like, yeah, it's like something about this person really wants to be like the best version of themselves they can possibly be, but it's like they keep overthinking like where they're at and how far they have to go. When it's like, well, they or you, it's like more than fine. What would ultra intelligent imaginary me do? AKA High Priestess, Hierophant, Higher Self? Oh, I feel like that's how somebody starts to think. It's like, what would the best, most like fearless fucking version of me do. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. That's actually crazy because that's really, I mean, I just didn't realize that's kind of how I started to live my life. It's like, damn, there's like a better, smarter version of me in my brain, and I keep letting my anxiety talk me out of doing all the shit I want to fucking do. Oh, I started to piss me off real fucking bad. And then this is the card that was on the floor. We are right back to the same sexual energy we were at before. I don't want to make things too sexual, but like I feel like this, oh my God. Yeah, I swallowed my pride for you on the back of that. There's just something about like this person is really trying very hard to like not objectify you or sexualize you and respect you, but they're like really having a very difficult time with that. I'm just thinking out loud to myself, obviously, about how I want to handle this going forward so I don't get overwhelmed again. I mean, for one, just I should not do 4+ readings in 1 week and then try to post them all. So, you know, maybe I should not do that first. But anyway, let's pull 3. Yeah, I'm feeling the need to grab them. So, 1, that one. I don't like that one. Yes, okay, so 2. Yes. No. Yes. Right there. All right. Can't hold it in anymore is the one that I almost grabbed. And I was like, I'll leave that. Perfect. And I think we will do a little bit of magic 8-ball. Rip your heart to shreds and headache. Someone could have a headache. And or someone could just be, this is what someone's healing from. This is what somebody's like stuck overthinking. Is like how many different times their heart was like completely ripped to shreds. I feel like someone's like trying to like, I feel like for someone, it like doesn't make sense why they're not more concerned than they are. And I feel like that's also making them overthink. It's like, why am I so chill with this? And then we say, first step towards forever. That's so cute. Sounds cheesy, I know. So there's something about like something this person wants to say to you or something you want to say to this person that you or they might think sounds very cheesy, but I think it's actually very endearing. So first step towards forever. So I feel like there's something that has happened, is happening, or will be happening that's like the first solid step towards like real permanence in this connection. Like, I don't know, there's just something very different about this energy. Didn't we already pull this? Because of you, I question what comes after death. I literally read this before. So when did I even put it back in the deck? What the hell? I guess we'll pull another one in this case. But yeah, I feel like you're really opening up somebody's mind, opening up somebody's eyes to like reality. Okay. Split the dick. We're right back to the sexual ass energy. Like, come on, fetish. So somebody has a fetish for you, or you have a fetish for this person. There is something. Yeah, you boost my ego. Black cat, girlfriend or boyfriend. Okay. Saying the exact same things, writing similar phrases, aka telepathy. So that's you and this person, this connection. Yeah, their feelings are all consuming and overwhelming. That's why I keep going back to that, like fucked up over you. Because it's like I just feel like there's like there's so much going on at once. Like I don't think it's just, oh, I have this love for this person. Oh, I have this affection. I feel like it's like they feel this strange love and then this care, this affection, and this deep, visceral sexual attraction as well. But then this like caring kindness and chivalry. So I just feel like this person's like I said, with that whole like fucked up over you, like quite literally, their brain is like doing fucking hula hoop, somersaulting, jigging down the fucking road. I don't fucking know, but apparently this is a lot. I just lifted up the deck again. Where were we not just talking about this? difficult to focus on anything else when you're involved. Like, I'll do one more. Aw, heart-to-heart conversation. And was not saying this. I care a lot more than you think. I literally was saying that. This person cares a lot more than you think you do, than they do, than whoever the fuck does. I care a lot more than you think one. I think we're gonna end up there. Voice tingling in your ear. Maybe somebody's very excited to like speak to you very closely. Someone might also be the type where they'll get very close to you when they want to talk to you. Self-love is the best love. I don't know why this is the first time I've ever seen this like in a sexual context. Y'all know what self-love I'm thinking of. Also, hi Dee Dee. I haven't seen you in a little minute. Self-love is the best love. Okay. I had a dream about you and I think I liked it. Well, okay. Somebody maybe dream about somebody. And last but not least, hunter/huntress, apex predator. Something about like this person, I don't know why I just heard like prowl, but not like in a perverty way, you know what I'm saying? But something about like, I just heard like, someone feels very like, yeah, like that card I saw, you boost my ego. Someone feels very dominant when they're around someone. They feel very like in charge. They feel like they were, like it says, apex predator, like you're like this little prey, this little cat. Oh my God, new kitty on the fucking back of that. What the fuck? And we have the black cat girlfriend. Yeah, I feel like someone feels like you're like this little cute little kitty, and they're just like,